Was that too much?
No.
Every time I'm not here, you guys talk about how I suck my own dick to death. We gotta,
Yeah, but that's good, clean family fun.
Yeah. Also, how about you stop? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
you
not
gotta
our
stop
fault.
that.
You fucking like doing
Can't
it.
stop.
You
won't
keep coming
stop.
back from the
Steve
dead.
Irvin ass.
I've done what?
Sucked your own dick?
I have.
Have you really?
Yeah.
No way.
I've talked about it before. It
That's
feels
crazy.
Yeah, I've talked about it when I had in an earlier episode with Myth. We've both done it. It feels more like you're licking a penis than you are actually getting your dick sucked, and not to completion either. Like it requires way more. No, not because I was like scared or whatever.
It's painful.
I was so horny back then, dude. I don't give a shit. Yeah, it was hard. It's hard as fuck to just like constantly contort yourself that long. But like I said. Because I think it's because like your tongue is like closer to your brain.
Austin's like gay.
Yeah.
Suck your own dick to completion.
Yeah.
Idiot. He's bullying us.
Yeah. What the fuck? Chill out, bro. Yeah. And we can suck a little dick if we want to.
Behind the paywall.
We can suck a little dick if we want to.
Chill. On for 30 seconds.
Level it out.
I feel bad when I'm eating my dessert in bed watching World War II documentaries. I want to feel patriotic.
You are literally a 98-year-old man.
What do you mean?
Chocolate chip cookies with a little milk on the side.
I do eat chocolate chip cookies with milk. I fall asleep to World
Do
War
you,
II
do you sometimes
documentaries.
point to like the veterans like, oh, I served with that guy?
Yeah. I usually, it's crazy.
That's a Hank.
It's crazy to wake up to Blitzkrieg. It's nuts. I've been seeing this twink recently that loves World War II.
Does he actually?
He does.
He just do it
That's
to
weird.
appease you?
I don't know. That's what he tells me.
I could go in a weird direction, dude.
Wait, some World War II. Wait, like fucking.
I don't know. Maybe they. There's a lot of femboy Nazis out there.
That's crazy. That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy if I was having sex with a Nazi. I don't think I am. I hope not. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, maybe you should check yourself or wreck
maybe,
yourself.
I don't know. God, that's crazy. I should
Just
ask
show him World War II, and then if he gets really excited at the Blitzkrieg, and you're like, "Oh, dude, what the fuck?
him. Yeah, that's crazy.
The fuck? You can't be excited at that."
That's crazy. I didn't even think that a twink could
Exactly.
be a Nazi. That's nuts. I should probably evaluate the situation.
Yeah.
I mean, how do I bring it up? Like,
Put it up. No, put up the documentary. See how excited he is when Hitler is like fucking screaming.
How do I talk to him about it? Do I bring it up? I'm starting to think you're a Nazi. Either they say you're the twink guy or you have a podcast. And then I'm like, do you know Hassan Piker? And they're like, no.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. He leveled up. He leveled up. He was the Hassan Piker's friend, and now he's the twink guy.
Threw that shade on there.
Yeah.
They're like, no, who's that? Oh,
Yeah.
wait. Or they'll say, oh,
I'm sorry.
You mean that guy from the Young Turks?
Yeah. I'm sorry that the WeHo gays are not invested in what's going on in Gaza, okay?
No, it's crazy. They are.
The WeHo gays have left me behind. It's like, I don't need you no more.
But it's crazy. They don't even know my name anymore. They just call me the twink guy.
I love that this podcast is literally your only outlet to actually put out content.
Yeah.
So you just use it for TikTok clips.
I get so.
And you use the TikTok clips so you can get
farm
bussy.
us.
No, I don't use it for bussy. Look, there have been a few times where people have approached me and said, you're the guy from TikTok, and then we happen to sleep together, but it had nothing to do with... No, I'm kidding. I've never slept with anybody that came up to me like that. But I could have. I didn't, though. I didn't. None of us slept together. We didn't.
Wait, what?
No,
None of us slept together. What was happening?
I was talking about you today. I was talking about Hassan today. I was talking to some gay couple, and I was like, they knew you. And I was like, oh, great. I said, I can't get him out here for more than 30 minutes. So he said, because he's like, where's Hassan? I said, oh, he's covering the Israeli-Palestinian conflict right now. He's very busy. And I told him I couldn't get you out to the gay bar for more than 30 minutes.
You can't get me out to the gay bar for more than a minute.
Really?
No.
You can't handle it, can you?
No, I'm so homophobic.
People just look at you there. They didn't love you.
I mean,
Well, he's not the twink guy.
Yeah. We should just go and be as slutty as we possibly can just to ruin his day.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys would own me at the gay bar.
Yeah, of course. We used to go.
You used to go.
We stopped going for that reason.
Did you go for attention?
We owned too hard.
Somebody bought me a drink. Oh my God, I was living.
Wow.
I was living crazy.
An old gay or
Yeah,
a
an
young
older
gay?
an older gay, and he bought me a drink. He asked to eat my ass. It was crazy. It was awesome.
Slid that in there.
It was crazy. I turned him down, but look, you know what? No, but it was a great day. I had a great day. I drank. I'm a little tipsy, to be honest with you.
You have a problem.
I'm.
He just comes into LA to live. You know what? I'm okay with it now.
Thank you.
He doesn't even, back in the day when Austin would enter the premises of Los Angeles, he'd like at least let me know. Now he's just like, I don't even know if Austin's here or not.
Hasan texted me this morning. He's like, is Austin even here?
Well,
I was like, I've been here for 3 days.
Since the events of Showergate, I think your relationship has changed.
Wait, what's? Oh yeah, Hasan's.
God stopped you from sinning.
For those of you who don't know about Showergate, Hasan's facilities are they're not up to code. Let me know.
That's insane.
Yeah, they're not up to code.
I can't believe you're trying to like rewrite history.
His shower is like the equivalent of like erectile dysfunction.
Are
for
you
a
okay?
shower. I'm okay. The SLS has powerful showers.
Okay,
Scarred him forever.
it's call out time. Apparently,
Did he bring a building inspector to check his?
Apparently, no. This is just for you. This is on you. Apparently, someone here sometimes has a tendency to ship twinks around.
Oh, ship twinks.
Yeah, ship twinks around the
could
country.
be anybody.
I don't know. I'm not gonna point any fingers at anybody.
Maybe
okay?
are we talking
I'm
about
not gonna
FedEx
do
or
that.
what? It's
And worst of all, not first class.
Okay, that's
Explain yourself.
Look, I have flown a couple of men out. Okay, and by a couple I mean
Go
one.
ahead. Tell us they're tiny, so it doesn't matter.
They
They fit perfectly in
They
the
are
seats.
compact. I've been flying some Look, I've had some guys that I've met, and they live in different parts of the country, and I want to be in Los Angeles, and so I've flown them out to Los Angeles.
You are getting gayer by the second.
and I have flown them, and Hasan is upset at me because I've flown them coach.
That's insane.
What, you think is insane?
You can't fuck them and then, have sex with them after.
Wait, are you? Wait. So you think it's wrong of me to look?
Wait,
I upgrade them to a preferred seat.
wait.
So here's my deal. Unless we're dating, unless we're like in an official relationship,
Yeah.
I'm not going to fly you first class unless you're with me.
Fair.
When we're dating and you're my boyfriend, that's all you do is you fly first class.
Okay.
I'll be honest with you. I think I'm gonna start flying. You think I should be flying them first class? I need your opinion on this.
I mean, sure, yes.
Okay.
You should fly them.
But
first
look,
class.
and these are
I
friends.
want the record. I want to
Okay.
let the record show that I have always been a defender of bottoms.
Oh, you're a bottom right.
I'm a bottoms right
You are a
activist.
bottoms right activist.
Yeah, and I'm saying this. Yes, all bottoms deserve to fly first class.
The
They have to put
BRA
up,
is
Yeah.
a very
until no, you
They
have
put
not.
up. They put up with too much.
But look, I'm very particular. I have certain types of people that I like, and these people are very, look, chemistry's chemistry.
Yeah.
Right? You think
Love's
it's
love.
wrong for me to do this? Is this wrong? Look. Wait, why do you say I'm getting gayer by the second? Is this a very gay thing to do? Is to fly somebody in?
I mean, I feel like this is you're becoming more gay.
Will and I have been doing a show called Name Your Price, which is
Name Your Price.
which is a fabulous show that's been on tour. And I have to announce, folks, that we've got a great show coming up in Long Beach, California.
Wow.
On November 11th, that is including the entire cast of Fear and Hasan Piker, Will Neff,
Wait, what?
Austinshow, Cutie Cinderella.
Wait.
November 11th, Long Beach, California.
Woo!
It's going to be great. NYPLive.com. We're putting the tickets in the show. You told me you were going to do the show. You told me you were going to do the show.
I didn't know about
Okay. He's going to be on the show. He's also going to be in Vegas at TwitchCon. We're doing a show at TwitchCon.
Wait, what?
Hasan Piker. Will Neff sauce is being given away. This is a...
I've almost finished Austin's sauce that he left behind as well.
Wait. I left that behind. Do you have any more for me?
No.
Do you know that our meet and greet sold out because they're free in 30
Oh, yeah, at
seconds?
TwitchCon.
Yeah.
The
That-
Will Neff Austin
it
show
always-
featuring Hasan Piker meet.
Yeah. It always goes up quick.
It's crazy.
It's because Austin's on it.
Yeah,
that's
that's
right.
right. It's on my
I'm
TikTok
so-
clips.
I want to say once again, I am so
featuring Will and Hasan.
I'm so fortunate. I'm so fortunate that Austin was like, Hasan, I'll let you be on my meeting.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right. That's right. The Twink Guy meet and greet featuring
Very kind
Hasan
of you to
Piker
do
and Will
that.
Neff. You're welcome. It's a
Charitable
privilege
guy.
to meet my fans.
Yeah.
And I hope you guys.
and he's talking about us.
It's a
Yeah.
privilege.
Privileged to meet my fans.
I can't wait. Last time we were at TwitchCon, you didn't go. Hasan and I went and almost got killed in a tragic golf cart accident.
That is still
Oh,
crazy.
fuck.
to
I
this
forgot
day.
about that.
Yeah.
Shit, dude.
I
You
almost-
broke your ribs, bro.
I
Yeah.
tragically almost shattered my. I suffered a severe finger injury.
Dude, that was the worst part about it. Can you how was the recovery from the trauma?
Of that,
Yeah.
well, I every time I every time I see a golf cart, I collapse into the fetal position.
Yeah.
That
was really. It must have been really hard for you to have.
It was incredible, and I
have to keep constantly asking for more the finger Band-Aid that you put on.
That was a pain in the ass.
To make sure that everybody knew that your finger was fucked up.
No disrespect, you didn't have to wrap your ribs. Okay,
true.
You know what I mean?
They were broken.
True. He didn't have to sit there and wrap his fucking ribs.
Wrong.
I had to do a.
Imagine every time you point, you'd. Like
I had to do a
this.
fucking meet and greet where I like hugged 1,000 fans with a broken rib immediately after.
That was noble.
And then I went to my hotel room and I slept for the rest of the entire for the rest of the day until the next morning. It was
very
fucking
selfish of you, by the way. They were devastated fans that couldn't meet you that day. Yeah, no, it was you were he was in a lot of pain because I crushed him.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and not fucking die this time. I hope.
Yeah.
Tensions are very high, so we'll see.
We'll be good. You have your own private security guard. I've got one too. I've stolen him a little bit. No, I'm using him as well. Everybody's coming after me. I'm the twink guy now.
He's gonna take my security guard away because he wants to have a security guard, and then some dude is gonna assassinate me for raising funds for Palestinian children. I'm just gonna get fucking killed because Austin was like, "Oh, come on,"
because I was getting a security guard for the aesthetic.
Yeah, come on, you don't need it. You don't need the security guard. You're a big guy. You're a big guy.
No.
But hey, listen, there's one positive out of all of this. We've raised more than $600,000 in 2 days.
That's
for
amazing.
Multiple Palestinian aid charities, so that's pretty fire.
You're gunning for what's your goal? $1 million or more?
His original goal was 250,000. So
Jesus Christ, that's crazy.
Yeah, we blew past that first day.
I saw somebody respond, just brain dead, just being like, "Wow, millionaire raising money. Interesting." Isn't that crazy? It's like socialism means broke and you can't raise money. It's crazy.
It's just
it's unbelievable.
Yeah. Well, better that than the classic, oh, you're funding Hamas.
Oh, that's crazy.
Hasanabi.
Yeah.
Is what I've been getting.
Haustins.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Yeah, no.
Why am I laughing at that? That's awful.
I mean, it's funny.
It's good wordplay.
You're speaking to someone who has eaten so many cookies that I was in pain. I've had a sugar hangover. I've had a sugar hangover in the past, and also I've had so much sweet stuff that my mouth hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
can't.
I feel like 25 candy bars would do that to me.
Yeah. He said, I can't relate to this.
I
Shocked.
I start to get a little sick to my stomach after a cookie or two.
2 cookies?
1.5. Somebody delivered me chocolate chip cookies before I came down to LA. I warmed one up. I had one, and then I put the rest in the fridge. They're delicious, though. They were delicious.
Sometimes I wonder how we're friends.
You know what it is?
We are on opposite parts of the planet.
We don't hang out, really. We need to hang out.
Okay, I was just kidding. God
damn.
damn.
Actually, though.
You just fucking came at me.
Actually, though, Austin's right.
Yeah, we don't hang out enough.
Hang out with us.
Yeah,
I mean, what are you?
When are you going to come to the Abbey with Will?
You know what?
But I get recognized more for this podcast than anything else these days. Do you as well?
Yeah, I wonder why, Austin. Because you don't make content that's not this podcast.
We got Name Your Prize.
Once every 2 months.
Once every a lot of this in the next couple months. A lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair.
Okay. What is it like being my friend Hasan? Come on, tell me.
No, it's great. It's awesome.
You like it? Okay. You guys are the best.
What horse is not gay? All animals are gay as fuck.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I think we're all gay.
Okay.
We here are all gay.
We're just suppressing it.
You are, because in the animal kingdom, they're fucking. You made a good point. They're fucking everybody in the animal kingdom.
That's true.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Do they get their?
Were you about to say they pierce their gay ear like the gay horses? That's what you were gonna say. You're free.
Stop drinking before these. I've got cats, and they don't do shit. They just purr and eat food, and they won't even drink their water if it's not fresh. I need a.
Oh my God, your cats are you.
My cats are so prissy. I left them for a couple days, and my cat refuses to drink out of still water, like water that's sitting. He has to have running water, so I have to leave a sink on over the weekend for my cat to drink out of.
No, Austin. No. No. What is your water bill? Over a weekend?
A dribble.
Over a weekend.
It's dropping. Drip. Drip.
That is
drip.
You know his ass cranks it too. Just saying is a drip.
How old was I? Probably 23. I was in my 20s. Yeah. We camped.
Are you not anymore?
I'm still in my 20s. No, I legit am in my 20s. That's not a lie. For a little bit longer.
How much longer?
About a year and a month.
Oh, about a year and a month.
Year and a month. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not ashamed of my age. I'm 29 years
really?
old.
Is that why
I'm soon to be 29 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're
29-year-old. And you know what? I think
so. You're being truthful.
I'm being truthful. I think we should do a fear and camping trip.
Fuck no.
Whenever you're preparing food, you're supposed to do it away from your camp. And then when you get done eating, you're supposed to hang your food up in a tray.
Yeah.
So that bears don't.
If you have even like a granola bar, which this motherfucker would, he'd be like, "Oh, I'll have a chocolate chip cookie. I have to have it." And then some fucking bear comes in.
I do like a midnight snack.
That's what I mean. He's gonna have a cookie.
He
Leaves the other half too outside the tent. He's like, I don't want to eat this. It's too
I didn't want to
much.
be tempted.
Yeah, it's too much.
I like to eat in bed.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Do you like to eat like meal? I like to eat.
I love to
meals.
eat in bed as well. I'm a fan of
I like
eating
to. I
in
like
bed.
to have, and I have to be watching The Perfect Thing up in bed.
100%.
Like to have my little towel over me to make sure I don't spill anything. And then,
Yeah, I am fully in agreement there.
Yeah.
But yeah, as far as camping goes, no, but I don't think I'd be able to deal with it. That's what I think. I think like we're over there trying to fucking man the fort, and Austin's just complaining nonstop. He's like trying to do a Snapchat heat map for himself to see if there's any twinks around. He's like,
I feel like if we did that
Come
show.
on. I actually think Hasan and I are very similar with the like. He tries to make me seem like I'm
Okay, so I will say this.
Hasan could not do dirty jobs.
I have gone
either.
on the record. People always ask me, you two, you guys make good survivors.
Yeah.
And I always go on the record saying, absolutely.
Both of
fucking
us. No.
Disastrous.
Both of us would be disaster.
no, I can adapt.
There's no way.
I mean, I know all the fucking things that I need
Like
to do.
if we were like
I just don't prefer
if we
it.
were just to break it down to like physical capabilities, you would throw out your back or some shit,
Fuck no.
blow a knee out,
No shot.
100%. I mean, I would be like if I had to survive, I would be able to do it. If I had to, wouldn't like it.
The reason why I don't do this kind of stuff is not because I can't do it. It's because I just don't choose to. I like to be comfortable. But if I was put in that circumstance, I'd be fine.
Okay.
100%.
What's okay?
Survival situation.
Sure.
I would be able to pleasure the troop.
What? You just what? Like
I would give
What?
everybody blowjobs.
what the fuck?
I would fuck everybody.
He said
There's
he has
no
a hungry
way.
mouth, dude.
Seriously, there's no way you're gonna die. Right? There's no way you're gonna die. That's one of the human whatever the fuck necessities needs.
Maslow's hierarchy. of
Maslow's
needs.
hierarchy of needs is
How are
getting.
you going to compete with that?
I'm telling you, it's actually very intelligent.
Just
right
a sloppy toppy. That's one of the needs.
That's right. I'd be able to fly a plane if we were about to crash. Like, if the pilots died, I could land a plane.
It's true.
I'm not even kidding.
Honestly,
No, I believe
give
you.
us-
I have this insane belief that if I saw a bear in the wild, we'd chill. Like we would vibe. I feel like the bear would pick up on my vibes and would be like, that's a chill guy. I think I could vibe out a bear. And then if a bear came up and was like hungry because the bear's like, where are the cookies at? I'd be like, what's up, bear? I'm a big guy. You're big. You know, what's good? And we would vibe.
And then
We
what?
would fucking vibe. The bear would be like, you're chill as fuck. Yeah. You don't have to do that. You don't have to get big. Just fucking chill.
Oh, man.
Oh, then all right, perfect. You'll chill with the bear. I'll suck everybody off, and
You'll
we'll
suck-
do everything else.
We are going to die. Austin, do you want to
Austin.
go?
No, I'm not missing this podcast.
I'm just going to tell. Shut the fuck up. I got it.
I like that there was a brief moment where
No,
you.
look at my hands.
I like that there was a brief moment where you unironically pointed at Austin and said, "Do you have to go?" I would kill him.
I'm trying to make
It's
everybody
somebody's
happy.
wedding.
Hey,
I'm missing Canute's wedding for this podcast. Canute, I'm so sorry.
listen.
Hassan didn't even show up to the convention.
I did. I
he
was
did.
there.
Oh, you
I was
were?
next to you.
Oh,
He
he,
was-
was on our show.
He was out.
I was on
Austin.
You
our
are-
every
meet and
event that
greet.
you did. I
Our
didn't
meet and
go
greet
on
the
your
day
side.
before.
God, I forgot about that. It's all a blur this weekend.
Every event that you had, I was there.
And you sold him for future events.
He
too.
wasn't. He was. By the way, we sold a lot of tickets for that.
I'm oh my god.
we sold a lot.
Allah punishes me for
Allah.
drinking alcohol and doing other haram shit by
having a gay friend.
by giving me. Well, no, you punish me for that. Okay. that's just a punishing relationship in general.
Yeah.
No, but Allah has punished me.
You must like it.
For exactly. For,
I have not gambled at all.
I'm
At all.
shocked.
You're the cheapest guy I've ever met.
I'm not cheap.
yeah, you are so Lebanese.
You think? You think I'm cheap?
Yes, you are so fucking cheap.
You think I'm cheap? Name one cheap thing that I do.
You are the most frugal person on the planet. What are you talking about? You will literally take trips specifically so you can have points that you can offset in the future. You inconvenience yourself sometimes.
I don't do that anymore.
Oh. I stopped yesterday. Did you fuck the Elvis guy? What's going on?
I didn't fuck the Elvis guy.
Fucking suck Elvis.
All right, I fucked Elvis. Whatever. Fuck it. We'll move on.
He did have a nice ass.
He did. He had. I
was staring at his ass the whole
No,
time.
he had. Hasan kept looking at me during the performance. He was like,
We're gonna gamble more.
We're gonna go to
We're
a
gonna get
sex
some
show.
pizza. We're gonna go to the sex show.
Okay.
I love
need
that.
I need to go back home.
We
so
should
I
have a
can work
sleepover
out.
too.
I need to.
Let's have a sleepover, Hasan.
I
Boys
need,
pajama
I
party.
need.
My
she
favorite
wanted-
hobby
she-
is complaining.
She wanted to complain, and she wanted us to go. You know what? You're natural, and you're beautiful, and you're right, and you're valid.
I hung out with you at the club last night. We chatted for a few minutes. It was great. Yeah. And Paris, I
didn't
even
get
need
to go.
I'll be honest, I don't even need to go to Paris anymore. We got a better Eiffel Tower here.
Oh
I'm
God,
gonna say
you're
it.
so American. It hurts my soul.
I'm gonna say it.
We haven't even like hung out, like the four of us.
Whose fault is that?
Austin.
No, the three.
And his date.
I have been good for friendship this time.
Yeah, you've
Yeah,
been good.
that's why I say even he.
I was hanging out. I went to 2 dinners with them.
Okay, I'll get serious for a second. The
Yes.
entire time I was here in Vegas, I felt like I felt like I was juggling 2 different universes. On the one hand, I was like trying to keep up with everything that was going on, trying to be well read, hoping that inevitably I'll be able to stream and also continue the fundraiser. On the other hand, I was like, this is not my moment. This is for everybody else. Like, I'm here for them. I have to just forget about that when I see a fan and take a photo or go on stage and perform for Name Your Price. So I did feel like I ended up, giving not a lot of great performances for either. And
I
that's
think
what
you,
that's what I'm
awesome.
you
frustrated.
killed it on Name Your Price.
Yeah,
you
you're
kidding
great.
me? Your last year's performance sucked. This year was amazing.
Oh fuck! What do you mean?
killed
last-
it. You hit it out of the park. Everybody was telling me, God, Hasan was so good on Name Your Price. You cleaned the house. You had
He
200.
just wants you to show up to Long
You had
Beach.
260 points, and everybody told me, they come to me, they said, Hasan, oh my God, can't wait to see you. in
I
Long
didn't
Beach."
let Austin rig it this year, and I could tell you were
Son
pissed.
of a bitch! I know you wanted to
At
fucking
the end,
rig
I
it
was like,
so
God, it's
bad.
not close enough. I need to say some
Well,
of these points.
well,
over.
because you even bet him.
At the beginning of the convention, it was really quiet.
Sure.
Everybody was a little skittish. And then today, I just walked in, and it was crazy every second.
Because
There was
everyone's
somebody-
panic mode. They're like, I'm not going to see my favorite content creator, Austinshow.
Yeah, but today they were coming up, taking pictures. A lot of them asking, where's Hasan Piker? I said, he's busy.
Yeah.
He didn't have time for you today. I'm just kidding. I didn't say that.
Because that's what I'm.
I didn't say that. I think it's great. I'm going to start gambling.
No, you're not.
You would never do that.
You don't think
Never.
so?
You would go to the
I'm gonna
penny
come to
slots.
Ve- I'm gonna
You
come
would
to
go to the
Vegas.
penny slots. You'd lose 33 cents and be like,
I won like $100 at the airport.
Nice.
you were gambling at the airport.
Is that just a
you
slot
are
machine?
you are the oldest person I know. You are literally
He's
like,
well, the shuffleboard was full, so.
yeah. You're like an 83-year-old grandma. Listen, honey, it's not because of smoking. I have a polyp.
Look, I had a great time gambling at the airport. I'm going to gamble again on the way out.
You're such a particular person. I love it. You're
Me?
like, yeah. Yeah, you.
Am I eccentric? Really?
A little bit.
I don't even think, I feel like I'm pretty normal.
Agnolotti was incredible that you had with the white truffles. Decadent.
And he was liberal with those truffles.
Oh, yeah. He fucking...
He was shaving
Yeah.
like it was going out of style.
Yeah, he was shaving it like Austin shows, eating fucking $8 M&Ms.
I'm so excited to be here with you guys celebrating Halloween.
Yeah.
You look good, Barbie.
This
Thanks,
is our
you too,
Halloween
Barbie.
episode. Austin didn't know it was Halloween. I kind of knew it was Halloween, but forgot.
I knew it was Halloween.
No, you didn't. You literally said Halloween.
You
It's
asked
happening
you asked
now.
what day Halloween was on.
No, I knew Halloween was on October 30th.
Well, you're welcome for your costume. 31st.
October
It's the
31st.
Was testing you guys.
How are you?
Yeah.
Are you
Yep.
75?
No, I knew Halloween was on October 30th. I really did. 31st. Is this how sleepovers are with girls?
Yeah.
No.
Do you guys call each other bitches? That's what I picture when girls get
Let's
together.
talk
like-
about boys right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you guys talk about dicks at sleepovers?
No.
You don't talk about dicks
You're
at sleepovers?
such a whore.
What?
You're
Do you guys talk about
whore.
other girls?
The funniest
You
part
also
about your
have
outfit
elbows.
is that you just look gay.
She got me gay Barbie.
You literally you just look kind of gay.
No, you just didn't put your wig on.
Yeah.
What do you mean I look kind
So
of
you
gay?
look like a jazzercise instructor.
Yeah. Yeah. True.
Look at this.
Bro, you
It's a
need
good old
to.
fashioned. They're just queer bashing me.
Yeah,
Oh
this
my
is
god.
you need
It's
to
a good
get
old fashioned queer bash.
That's
First
right.
of all, this is the girlies, okay?
Okay,
listen.
sorry.
So you need to listen.
I'm listening.
You need to see the sun, my boy.
Wait.
Oh.
Are you? Hold on. Look, this is turned into a roast Austin session.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah, we're only-
I'm
This is
sorry.
the
Podcast.
nicest we've ever
I'm
been
sorry.
to you, by the way.
I'm sorry. I don't want to get skin cancer. Okay.
Bro, a little bit of sun is not going to hurt you.
I'm from Oregon. There's no sun.
You're Lebanese. Your people need the sun.
I know. I'm Irish too.
The Swiftie fandom called gaylers. I am not a gayler. I would like to make that very, very clear. I do not believe Taylor Swift is gay.
I do.
No.
I'm just kidding.
I do too, bitch.
No. Okay.
I do too.
I
Say
don't.
it.
I don't.
Anyway, so I go on this podcast and I was
Some
like,
of us have queer pride.
Put that
Unlike
away.
you. Put that snap away. You don't deserve it.
What is queer
You've
pride?
lost your snap.
What
Yeah.
do you mean? Why? It's
Because you're
I
not a
won't put my-
gaylor truther like
Because
we
I
are.
won't be.
you
bitch
guys
with
aren't
my wig on?
gaylers. I assure you. You're
We're
not
fucking.
gaylers.
I was the
We're
original
so
gayler.
gayler.
She just condemned the gaylers. I would just make the Taylor Swift
Who
herself
did?
condemned. Taylor.
Okay,
Yeah,
well, I'm not a
you know
gaylor.
why? Because society has condemned
That's right.
queer love.
On 1989, she has a vault track that's about Harry Styles, and holy shit, is it spicy.
Is it
Whoa, give us the tea, sis.
What did it talk about?
Give us the tea, sis. Come on, Barbie.
Do you know her PR person too?
Yeah.
Austin. Okay, Austin. Look at him.
In between texting and eating soup, he dropped a banger.
Damn.
Yeah.
Marsh, can I have something wet
I think she was
to drink?
bringing it up as a way of like
Cold.
Oh my god.
Soda.
Oh my god.
Wow, the one time we behave like
Yes.
Austin, everybody hates it, huh?
Uh-huh.
Straight white men are being. Straight white men are under
Do you
attack.
have a fresh cold water in there? Well, I'm
I
sure
don't
there's
like
a.
when he does it either, for the record.
What? I'm charming when I do it.
No.
Wait, what?
We overshare.
Oh, yeah, we do
I'm saying
overshare.
like
Do
what
we?
you watched was essentially a fucking train wreck Twitch stream,
I did watch.
up close and personal.
You feel like you overshare, Hasan?
I don't know.
Have you ever been around a friend that you just realize is like having a breakdown?
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude.
Travel Hasan, you have a breakdown every time we travel.
I hate traveling.
It's because you fucking he rolls into the airport with like 3 duffel bags over his shoulder that have like a computer and a monitor
And
and
everything
nothing
falls
works.
apart.
Everything falls apart. He's like cramped up in the corner of this fucking hotel room.
You have anxiety breakdowns.
Yeah.
You have stress breakdowns. I get like Eeyore.
I want a crazy boyfriend, but like in certain aspects of the
You
relationship.
just want a sex fiend. That's all you want.
But yeah, I do.
Sunday in Texas, there was a party, offline party. I sat down next to Hasan and I says to him, hey, let's do a challenge. He goes, all right. I says, you say the number of women you've slept with on 3. I'm going to say the number of women I've slept with on 3 without missing a beat. He says, all right. I look back at Hasan. 3, 2, 1. 4, my number. And the same time I yell out 4, he looks back at me. He goes, I don't actually remember. I lost count. Ancient Egyptians could count to thousands. Yet 2,000 years later, Chad Son literally lost count.
I challenged Hasan to a fuck off. in a gay
It's
fuck
so-
off?
but-
you think I would still lose?
Yes.
If you had to, all right. I think I'd whoop.
If you're fucking gay men and he's fucking straight women,
I would win.
Austin.
I
You
would
still
win.
lose.
You
still
think
lose.
he would be able to fuck more straight women than I could gay men?
Yes. You would still lose. You don't understand.
You are
You
this
don't understand.
man's past.
You don't understand.
Wait.
Anyway, listen.
What do you
listen.
mean I don't understand?
You just don't. You don't
Do
get
I,
it.
not, do I not know who I'm dealing with?
No,
You have
don't.
no idea.
I would outfuck you under the table.
If this man ever came off his finasteride,
Even with a performance dampener, I'm still outfucking you. I can't believe you think that
A good
if-
old-fashioned
in a hypothetical
fuck.
scenario. I'm fucking in a hypothetical scenario. I'm a gay man now. If I'm fucking dudes, that you could outfuck me. That's insane.
You wouldn't. Oh yeah, his dick is too big too.
You want like a nympho though.
No, I mean I'm not like. I think a lot of people think I'm like a sex addict, and that's just not true.
I don't think people think you're a sex
I don't
addict.
think people think that.
I don't think anyone's ever said
I
that.
think people just think.
I
you're
think you
horny.
want people to think
Yeah.
that.
No,
about
I don't.
you.
I don't want people to think I'm a sex addict.
Yeah, I think you want people to think.
I haven't
you're
had
like-
sex in 3 days.
that is
Proud of you,
not
man.
how you break those allegations.
Proud of you, man. It's a big step.
Good
Wow.
job.
Fucking incel over here, you know?
You don't think in like 20, 30 years you might just get, hey, how you doing, bud? You want to do a quick fuck?
Yeah.
Let's do a quick fuck.
Oh, you mean like gay sex?
No, I mean like just sex in general.
The question you're asking is, will men and women ever evolve to
'Cause,
the
like-
point where they have gay sex?
Because like dogs will just fuck in public, right?
Right.
Yeah,
What if I'm just like, hanging out at a party and I'm talking to someone? I'm like,
but
you want to just knock one out?
Hassan is right. You're describing Grindr.
yeah, you're describing homosexuality.
Like
Am
the,
I gay?
the casual, the,
The
casual
final evolution
the
of
casual
sexuality.
gay sex is so casual. You be on Grindr and be like, yeah, hey, you want to fuck? Well, I have a lunch meeting in 30 minutes. Great. We'll do
That's
it.
pretty cool.
We'll do it before
And
your
they do
lunch meeting.
sword fights.
And they do sort
Yeah, I mean, not everybody. I don't know anybody personally that. I mean, I sword fight, but you could sword fight with me if you guys want to.
I'm not gonna lose a sword fight.
That's the thing is, see, Will Neff, you'll just be best at everything. You'll beat the shit. I won't even be able to use. Oh, you're gonna make me have erectile dysfunction from brute force trauma. My penis, I'm sorry.
We're talking about
It's
dicks
okay.
again.
Look, before we go, I need to mention something.
Oh boy.
All of these people in this room are going to be on Name Your Price in Long Beach, California. NYPLive.com to go buy your tickets. Hassan is so excited to be on the show.
I'm so
Come
excited.
see us live in person.
I hate when you introduce yourself first.
What's wrong with that?
You don't even
That's he
introduce
says
yourself.
himself first because that's what TikTok thinks. Okay, TikTok thinks
We
this
are on
is
the Austin show.
Austin Show's own podcast. It's in his house. He's kind enough to let us mere mortals stand alongside him.
Yeah, it's actually, people don't even know my name anymore.
Yeah.
I'm the twink guy. I was out in Miami this
God.
past week. People come up to me. You're the twink guy. I don't know your name.
You literally talked about this last week.
Well, you know what? It wasn't a good clip. I'm going to try it again.
I saw the clip on your TikTok. That's how I know you talked about it last week.
It flopped.
I don't understand how you operate this way. Like you're living life one TikTok clip at a time now.
That's right.
That's
wrong
There's
with
something
that?
else we need to talk about.
I think we need the banana to be a penis.
Oh my God. Kill myself.
no.
It is, Austin, it's heavily implied that
No,
it's
I think it should be actually.
No, that's ridiculous. No,
Austin.
no, I'm
Austin,
vetoing
that's
that.
crazy.
Okay, so hold on. I'm crazy for saying that, but when you
Yes.
look at the banana, there's literal stuff coming out of his
Okay,
mouth.
the
That's
banana already is
banana
ridiculous.
juice.
The banana is already ridiculous. Making it a penis would be a crime, I think, to wear in public.
Yeah.
I think sales would go through the roof.
I know.
That's because the only thing you know how to sell is dick sucking.
Oh, I didn't even show
And
you.
you're not even very good at it, apparently, by your own
Wow.
admission.
Wow.
What the fuck?
I could suck you under the table.
Yeah, prove 'em wrong. Suck his dick right now.
Get over here right now.
I have
Give me a
your-
nice little suck.
Oh shit.
The first.
It's sexy. I think like I wish my abs looked like that.
You are the closest to looking like that. You are the closest to looking like your body pillow out of all of us. So don't worry.
You think people are gonna buy that? Ludwig is attractive. I
That's
actually
so
think he's
fucked up.
getting even more attractive. He's very
Stop
much.
hitting on my boyfriend.
He's a jock.
Dude, you need to dial it back.
He's a jock. He's
1,000%.
Your boyfriend is going crazy, by the way. By the way, I will have sex with a man, and Hassan won't really talk about it. But as soon as like I talk about
What?
loving a man, he'll call me gay.
Yeah, it's gay.
Yeah.
It's very.
because it's
Nothing
gay.
straighter than just taking a man.
Yeah, what do you mean?
You don't want to help Palestine. Interesting.
Yes.
he won't do well.
I've helped him too much. I helped him so much. People are saying it's anti-Semitic.
Hasanabi is still an Haustin show.
Yeah,
Okay, I don't know who came up with that.
Bro, if we raised money for Palestine doing oil wrestling, they would have like interceptor rockets by the end of it. It's fun,
Folks,
right? Will?
The entire cast of Fear and is going to be on Name Your Price in Long Beach, California. Tickets are only $10.
Wait, really?
NYPlive.com. Hassan Piker's going to be there. Will Neff's going to be there. I'm going to be there. Cutie's going to be there. Get your tickets now this Saturday, November 11th.
I don't remember that.
Hassan, you'll be there.
Am I?
Hassan is on stage. You're on the poster. Most people bought tickets.
He doesn't watch movies.
No, he doesn't.
I don't really. No, I don't.
He just
I watch
has
World War II documentaries.
He eats acai bowls, has gay sex, and watches World War II documentaries.
That is mostly true.
Yeah, you're an old man.
I'm not. Wait. Okay.
You're an old gay man, but like an old man.
Oh, I do. I also have been looking forward to my cruise vacation that I'll be taking at the beginning.
Oh my God,
I'm going to take a cruise vacation.
That's so
Okay,
you
can
called
I
it
say
a
something?
cruise
A lot of-
vacation.
He's like, I'm not old. That's why my favorite is tapioca pudding. Like you're not beating the allegations.
What I want to say is I've been seeing like a lot of people think I'm eccentric, but I'm not like that all the time. It's just in very specific moments that get amplified on this podcast. So I'm not like I have
we see you
get
all
here?
the time.
no, but
we
like
know
specific.
we know how eccentric you are.
That was my water.
What? No, it
I
wasn't.
brought that in with my popcorn. I said, Hasan, I'm stealing popcorn and water. And then I brought in my popcorn and my water.
I didn't even think about it. I thought I saw.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
That's just how you
know.
operate.
I just started
which is
drinking
why it's
water,
ridiculous. I love
that was an amazing read.
I love-
I didn't even notice.
I love the way that
No, I
you
didn't
try to
want it.
gaslight
You
us
want it
though.
back?
Does Kaya watch you fuck?
I'm just
Yeah.
Kaya.
Is that what you had to
I don't
send her
think
to
she.
camp?
I don't think she watches me, but she probably is aware of it.
What do you? Oh man, my
Like,
cat.
I think watching is different than like just being in the room. You know what I mean?
I had to get a little squirt bottle.
Like if she's sleeping, then like she's not watching. That's the way I.
She
think
sleeps
about it.
through. God.
She's never been awake while you fucked. Please no more tours.
Hold on, we haven't even announced the Name Your Price 2024 World Tour.
That I would be out. I would be out.
We're starting in Zurich.
Oh my God, dude.
Name Your Price, Zurich. Yeah.
What do you like so much about that show?
What do I love so much about it?
Yeah.
Not the show, but touring in general.
I
That's
love
what
getting
I
in
want.
front of live audiences. Wait, what do you question? Do you not like our show?
I think it's a fun show. I'm just, you just love
my
it.
God.
Oh
You-
Oh my God.
Oh,
Here, you want to
uh-oh.
kill him?
No,
Go ahead.
Holy
no,
shit.
Don't reach for that.
Oh.
No.
Do you want to have this debate? Are we having
No,
the
we
You
don't
don't
have
like
to
my
have it.
show?
It's fun. You just love it so much, and so I was wondering, like, what makes you love it so much?
That's insane.
Well, what do you not
That's
like
not
about it? Is there something you want to
insane.
tell me? Give me
It's
the
like Master Baker. Not everyone loves Master Baker. I love Master Baker.
Do you not like Name Your Price? You've been talking shit behind my back about Name Your Price.
No, I haven't.
This is all
Yeah.
coming out. If you're saying this to me to my face, what have you been saying behind the scenes?
Yeah, no, she's been telling me.
She's been talking to me.
We've been
She's
agreeing.
She's been like, I don't get it. Name Your Price is a show that I can do, where it doesn't depend.
You like
on the
performing.
cost. And it's fun. I can be funny. And
Why do you like traveling so much?
Why do I like traveling?
He
I
just
love
loves
traveling
it.
in general, but I love getting. Nothing is more thrilling than getting in front of a live audience.
There are a lot of streamers and YouTubers that have done criminal acts in the wonderful nation of Japan, and a lot of places in Japan are now completely banning live streaming.
Really? Like,
Yeah, you
is
can't.
Tokyo?
You can't live stream like in most restaurants now.
I hate IRL streaming.
I hate Name Your Price. The fuck?
Well, I didn't say I hate Hasan's IRL streams.
Well, I hate live events.
Hold on, fine, Hasan, whatever. We're gonna go to Japan, and it's gonna be like, oh, here's Hasan's chest in a different country.
When are you going to Japan?
Wow.
I've been waiting to call him out for so long. I've said this so many times in Hauscourt, he just never reads it. But I literally, Hasan, his live streams are like, yo, what's up? And it's just your chest, your pecs.
Yeah. Do you want to know why? I do like name your price.
passion behind it.
You love it. Hasan gave me the biggest compliment he's ever given in my professional career after he
What did I
named
say?
your prize for the first time. He said, you were actually funny. When I,
Oh, the first time I did
first time. After that, he hates it. But he hated it every time since.
Yeah.
Pull up Buddy Orange.
Oh, I guess now we're gassing up our best
My
friends.
best friend.
Yeah.
After we're done gassing up our best podcast
Listen, you
friends.
send your friends away.
Can you have more than one best friend?
The black and white one. The black and white one.
Can you have more than one best friend?
I think you can.
I refer to you as my best friends.
You're one of my best friends.
Awkward. You don't.
You're one of my best
Thank
friends.
you. He didn't even look me in the eye today when he came in. When I was. He came into the house. I was sitting in his counter. I'm like, Hasan, oh my God, so good to see you. And he looks at me like that.
Is that what you do?
I came right
I was like,
after
I've never
basketball.
heard
He's
and I had
like,
to-
I'm tired.
Oh, you're playing basketball with my boyfriend?
I'm to think of it.
'cause
You
you
never,
play-
you never invite me to play basketball either.
you don't play basketball. You do,
No,
but
I would
you
say
are
no.
not waking up at 9 a.m. How old are
and
you?
You are.
Look, folks,
27.
I'm 23 years old.
When is your birthday?
It's November 29th.
What year?
96.
97?
99. 2001. I don't remember 9/11 because I wasn't alive.